Yo Squad, and Kai bringing you guys back another video. And yeah, so this right here, I actually seen like a leaked video for this game. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna actually get right into it. So I used to actually play Mortal Kombat X. First time it came out, what was it, 2015 or whatever it was, and for the NetherRealm Studio. So usually I did play that, and then I played some Injustice 2 when that came out after the life cycle of Mortal Kombat X, which usually with NetherRealm Studios in their games, usually it'll be a Mortal Kombat, then 2 years of the game in the life cycle, then it'll be the next game, which is Injustice. Then it'll be Mortal Kombat 9, then Injustice after 2 years, then it'll be Mortal Kombat X, then it'll go to Injustice 2, which is where we at now. Which Injustice 2, I think it's been out for about 2.5 to going on 3 years now. I might be wrong on that, don't quote me on that, but I believe that's around the time where we at right now. But so usually within that time frame, it'll be E3 where NetherRealm Studios will actually show off their new game, which will be, like I say, Mortal Kombat X in the past, or it'll be Injustice 2 in the past. But for some reason at this E3 that just passed this summer or whatever, we didn't get nothing for Mortal Kombat 11. So we were just, out there because a lot of people speculating around that time for E3, like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out, or oh yeah, we're gonna get some announcement, this, that, blah blah, and this, that, and the third. But we never got anything. And Ed Boon was on his Twitter talking about, how it wasn't gonna be there, or the NetherRealm was gonna be showing anything or whatever about for the game or whatever. So yeah, we didn't get anything. But today we're going to get into this article, which the article will be either the first link in the description box down below, or one of the first couple links you see in the description box down below on this video. It's from 4chan. I believe 4chan, we had actually talked about some of their leaks before with Soul Calibur 6. Most of the stuff was right, but I think some of the stuff was off. But it is what it is on that. Now we get everything right with this. So it says this is supposed to come to the VGAs. In the VGAs, it's gonna be coming sometime next week, because the VGA starts on December the 6th for this year. So they saying that it's supposed to come in the next few coming weeks or whatever for this game to get revealed. So let's just talk about some of the stuff they got with this anyway. It's supposed to have it's probably talking about some of the new info on the game itself and some of the modes itself. So it's saying that let's see, 4 years of the development life cycle, which isn't the norm. Like I said, because usually it'll be 2 years or whatever, then the new game comes out or whatever, like 2 or 3 years game comes out. But 4 years, that's a little bit different. I guess they're trying to do something different, like to shake it up or whatever. So also as well, it says that it will have a adventure mode. So this is kind of something similar to like Shaolin Monks. If you ever play Shaolin Monks, I personally played Shaolin Monks, and I actually love Shaolin Monks. I really wish, I know it's not canon or nothing to the actual story, but I really wish they would have came out with Shaolin Monks. I remember it was a rumor game that was supposed to come out for another type of Shaolin Monks 2, or Fire and Ice type of thing. It was supposed to be with Sub-Zero and Scorpion, the same way you play with Liu Kang and Kung Lao, but they never came out or whatever. So that was just, we had some images or whatever for the game, but it just, like I say, never came out. But adventure mode, and it says pretty big deal. You can play and customize your character in this mode of items for customized weapons, etc. Also boxes, so daily and buyable boxes. So it sounds like loot boxes is going to be in this game or whatever for this mode. But with what's been going on and what I've been hearing about with the FTC trying to do investigation on that, I don't know how that's going to do, if this is going to be the case with this mode, if this is actually going to be a thing with Mortal Kombat 11 anyway. But I like the fact that you can actually customize your character. So I wonder if you actually going to be making your own legit character with this mode, or you're going to actually have to play with somebody like a Sub-Zero or whoever you want to play with, and then like you can actually customize that character the way you want to customize that character. And I wonder if when you customize your character as well, is it going to be just cosmetic, or is that going to give you some type of bonus of depending upon what you wear or whatever like that, you know? So that's cool. That's a little cool thing right there. Adventure mode, that'd be cool if they actually kind of, you know, put that into a actual Mortal Kombat game, and then it'll be cooperative. You can actually go online with a friend, or you actually can play with somebody at your house or whatever. That'd be dope. All right, so it's okay, there it is right there. Boom, it says right there, it says adventure mode is a 2-player co-op online or single drop in or drop out. So wow, I didn't even pay attention to that and just seen that on this article. Wow, that's crazy. So it's saying it's 2-player co-op. You can do online or you can do offline, which is, I mean, no, it just says you can do online or single. I don't know if you can do offline, like if somebody's at your house. I think it's just only online if you can do the 2-player. But usually 2-player co-op, they usually let you play, you know, with somebody at your house or whatever, if it's co-op like that. But drop in or out, I'm guessing that means that, I mean, while you're playing, somebody could just drop in, like join your session or wherever are you playing. But then I guess also as well, say for instance somebody lag out or whatever, or they just quit, they gotta go do something, then that means they just drop out the game and then you're by yourself again. But the thing is with that, I just wonder, is it gonna be like, because usually co-op games, they usually make the enemies tougher if you're playing with someone than without someone. Like if you're playing single player, then a boss health is gonna be a little bit less than if you playing co-op, and then it could be, a little bit more or whatever. So that's another thing too as well. So it's saying story mode and adventure mode are different, both are included. Story mode and normal NRS game style. So story mode is gonna be typical like Injustice or Mortal Kombat, X, or even Mortal Kombat 9 with the whole walking around, you get to see the visuals and characters interacting. And like Mortal Kombat X, we had like little like what you call those things in between, like the cutscenes, and we had like actual like little time events with buttons, stuff like that with the story mode itself. So that's gonna be getting brought back or whatever. They're probably gonna add some new things to that as well. So so he's saying the story's gonna be about the 3 main characters. So I'm guessing that's gonna be Takeda, what's the name? Takeda, Jackie, and Cassie. I believe we're gonna just be using them or whatever. So let's see. It says punishing Raiden has now punishing more anyone who's trying to even dare attack Earthrealm. So like how some people had or whatever speculation of Dark Raiden after the end of Mortal Kombat X. He had the head of Shinnok and then threw it at the head of Empress Katana and Emperor Liu Kang, and talking about their fate's worse than death, and just flashed out or whatever and just left them basically as a vegetable. So now instead of Raiden being kind of this passive god, now he's gonna actually kind of like go after people that even like threatens Earthrealm, or he thinks it's gonna threaten Earthrealm. Instead of sitting around waiting for people to, maybe they're gonna attack or something like that, this time he's actually gonna be, getting into the fight, and probably gonna be actually the main antagonist into the game, which we're probably actually gonna take it a perspective from Kotal Khan and all of them, and use them as the good guys going against Raiden. But that's speculation for another day. Alright, so it says Emperor Liu Kang and Empress Katana preparing an army and trying to find out something of stone left from the ages of the deity gods and MK. So yeah, Shang Tsung and Reiko, they may deal with Kotal Khan to protect and rule our world's security. Reiko has his own agenda, though gets killed in the middle of it. So I'm guessing that's kind of like a little spoiler into the story with Reiko and Shang Tsung. So I guess like it says, Reiko is going to be having his own agenda, like him and Shang Tsung, like how typically how Mortal Kombat villains do anyway. They join together, but in secretly they all plan against each other to actually overthrow someone, to have their own, like it says, agenda. So that's there. And it says Fujin is going to be a playable character, which Fujin usually isn't a playable character. I think he's only playable in like Armageddon, and probably like one other game. I can't remember if it was another game. So the Wind God, he's gonna be playable. I guess he's gonna be part of the base roster. I guess that's what they're saying with that. Johnny Cage, Goro, Sonya, Kano, Baraka, Melina, Ferritor is 100% not playable. Now see, this is the main thing right here to me. I don't see, this is why, like, you can kind of, it's kind of like, yeah, maybe some of the stuff is true, but then it's like that right there, if that's true, that's going to kill this game, because Johnny Cage, Melina, and Sonya, not even talking about any other characters, but those three characters are like main staples in Mortal Kombat, and they've been main staples in Mortal Kombat, and not having them in the game, and then you don't have Goro in the game, Kano and Baraka, that's three other people that's, you know, we know and love in the game, being either evil or good in the game. Like, okay, Melina, I could kind of understand out of anybody on this, because she got killed by Devora, but then they had a million of other Melina clones they could just use or whatever, and she probably get her memories or whatever. But not having all these characters not playable is kind of just, I don't understand that from NetherRealm. If that's gonna be the case, I hope it's not the case. But like I said, we'll see when the Video Game Awards come on. I'm gonna try to actually live stream that. Matter of fact, and live stream the reaction if I'm not at work that day or whatever. So we'll see how that goes for Mortal Kombat. But yeah, like, I don't know, that's just weird. But I'm gonna end it off on that one, on that aspect of this article. But like I said, the article is gonna be a link in the description box down below. But tell me your guys' thoughts in the comment box down below. Do you guys like that all these characters are allegedly not gonna be in the game? And what do you think of the adventure mode and like the Shaolin Monks type of gameplay and all that? So tell me your thoughts in the comment box down below. So Mortal Kombat 11, if it comes out and at the VGAs, most likely 9 out of 10, it's going to have all this stuff, or at least like a good chunk of stuff that's on this article in the game. So without further ado, like, share, and subscribe on this video. It's been your boy Incog, and I'm out. Peace.